Hello there, Capricorn. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly tarot forecast for April 13th through the 19th. I am using the Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg again. And so what we have coming up for you on Monday, Capricorn, is we have the Temperance card. I like the Temperance card. The Temperance card really talks about balance. And it talks about balance in so many different ways. I'm feeling like for a lot of you Capricorns, I feel like on Monday you're going to be working on balancing that checkbook. Making sure that it's in the black, making sure you have enough income to match the outgoing. So I feel like Monday we're going to be working on financial balance for you. Many, the majority of you. Interesting too that financial balance is also feeding into emotional balance for you as well. Feels like a lot of you have been really kind of stressed out by finances for a while, and just seeing that you can get everything into the black on Monday is just kind of put you in a place where you're like that type of just relief. You can kind of drop some of the stress, at least for a while. Okay, so Tuesday, Capricorn. Six of Cups. Six of Cups is a nice card. It just talks about time with friends and really remembering some good times together. So it talks about being nostalgic about a certain time in your life. And so just having those really good memories and enjoying them. Maybe even almost wishing that you were back in that place where you were, at that age and in those situations where you could like remake or relive those memories all over again. Now Wednesday, what we have coming up for you is we have the Six of Swords in reverse. And the Six of Swords in reverse just talks about making a lifestyle change. And that's funny, you're the second sign to come up with this card for this week. But this is a lifestyle change, and this is something that is a change typically to improve your health. So, excuse me, apple juice makes me belch, I'm sorry. Okay, so Six of Swords in reverse, lifestyle change, improving your health is generally how it comes in. I have seen it come in occasionally when somebody switched schools, but I think that just switching schools decreased their stress level a lot, which helped their health. But mostly I don't see it for moves. Mostly I see it show up like when people decide that they're going to quit drinking, or they're going to take gluten out of their diet, or exercise more, stuff like that. So this is some kind of lifestyle change that is a positive change for a more healthy you. All right, so that's Wednesday what I see. Thursday, what we have coming up is we have the Strength card in reverse. And the Strength card in reverse just means that something has happened that on Thursday you were kind of beating yourself up for whatever this thing was that happened. You're being pretty hard on yourself here. You're not giving yourself a break. And generally, when I see this card show up and it shows up reversed, this just means that whatever it is that you're beating yourself up for, if you really honestly look at the situation, you didn't have that much control anyway, if you had any at all. So there's no way you deserve all the flack you're giving yourself. So just stop it. Stop beating yourself up. If there's a lesson to be learned from this situation that you're beating yourself up about, okay, great. Learn that lesson. Move forward. Quit with the self-flagellation. Move forward. And just remember that lesson for the future. Okay? No beating yourself up allowed. All right, so Friday, you have the Hermit card showing up. And this is showing up right side up, so this is very positive. The Hermit card is really talking about having some time to yourself, to really think quietly, to reflect, to look within, find out what makes you tick, what makes you happy, what makes you sad, what are your motivating things in your life, what are your goals that you're reaching for, what are things that are distracting you, what are things that would be better if you pulled out of your life. So these are all the types of things that you're looking at on Friday. You're really looking at getting some real clear idea about what is your life mission, and what are some good healthy decisions that you need to make to get you there. So then Saturday, Capricorn, what we have showing up is we have the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse is somebody that you're going to be having an interaction with, Capricorn, on Saturday for most of you. And this person that we're talking about that you would have an interaction with is someone who is in a leadership position, but he's corrupt. And for most of you, yes, it is a he. I would say for 90 8% of you, this person is a he, but you've got a couple of percent where this person can be a she. If this person is a she has a very strong personality. She's not intimidated by hanging out with the men and doing man stuff, and she is very direct. You never have any question about where you stand with this woman if this is a female. For most of you, though, this is a male, and this is a person who is in a position of authority, who is corrupt, who basically abuses that authority. He's someone that's not very pleasant to be around. In other words, he expects a lot from the people around him, but he does not give much in the way of encouragement or appreciation at all. In fact, he's really always just kind of cracking the whip no matter what kind of results he has to work with. And a lot of times people around him give him really great things, but he is always cracking the whip for more. Okay? So you've got some person that's showing up in your life on Saturday that's like that you have an interaction with. Hopefully, for your sakes, Capricorn, it will be a very short interaction. I feel sorry for anybody that has to have a long interaction with this person, because you're going to want to pull your hair out or smack them, one of the two. All right, so Sunday. You have the 9 of clubs in reverse. So this just means that on Sunday what you're doing is you have a project that you've been working on it for a while, and you've accomplished what you want to with this project. It's sort of served its time and lived out its purpose. And so now on Sunday I see you just tying up the loose ends and putting it all away. Here's the catch, though. There's some things that come along that distract you on Sunday so that you don't get all the loose ends tied up and you don't get it put away yet again. So you're going to have another day that you set aside some time to actually get this really loose ends tied up and put this project away and have it done. Okay, because it's not going to be completely done yet on Sunday. So Capricorns, that is your week. For those of you who would like to schedule a private session with me, feel free to check out my website. I'm at amista.info. That's amista.info. Once you're there and you've poked around a little bit, if you still feel like I'm the best person for you to work with, feel free to contact me and we will schedule you a session as quickly as possible. For everybody else, I will see you all here next week. Everyone have a great week. Peace out.